Although input fields will be the ones that will most likely need access restrictions, some non-input fields could also require different states being set at different workflow stage and user role combinations. The process used is exactly the same as demonstrated in previous tutorials, but the main difference is that as non-input fields cannot be modified by the form user, the state of read-only is not applicable. To see this, you can select a text label object and check the state options available in that object's properties. In some forms, it might be necessary to hide text labels, but not in this example. Instead, we do need to manage the states of the two buttons at the bottom of the page. Initially, when the form is being completed at the new request stage, we only want the submit button to be visible. But at all other stages, we would only want the next button to be visible. As usual, we recommend that you always start with the stage and role set to all, so the general rule is then defined first. Although this could be done in a couple of different ways, it's normally better to set the general rule to be the states for the majority of stage and role combinations. In this case, that would mean the next button being visible or normal. And the submit button being hidden. The exception will again be at the new request stage, where the next button will be hidden and the submit button will be visible or normal. Now that both buttons cannot be visible at the same time, you might even consider moving them to the same position, but that's something that you might prefer to do after initial testing. In the next tutorial, we will look at working with access rules and groups.